Hello, this is Matt Beagle, and welcome to Strat-O-Matic Strategy of the Month. This month we're going to talk about the exciting new cards coming out with the card set. Opening day is right about here, and I want to talk about some of the unique cards out in this year's set. Let's start with Jose Bautista in right field or third base. You get 50 on base chances both ways, 8 diamonds both ways, 7 straight homers against righties, and over 9 against lefties. An interesting card in right field is Nelson Cruz. He has 11.7 home run chances versus left-handers, but only 23.5 on base versus right-handers. Be a real interesting card to try to work in your ballpark. Matt Kemp, 33 hits each way as well as 8 diamonds each way, more than 9 homers against lefties and 6 versus right-handers. Jacoby Ellsbury has the same basic card against righties, but he's a little worse against lefties, but he's got a 1-E0 in center field. Curtis Granderson had a great bounce-back year, but the Yankee ballpark effect really hurts his card. Against right-handers, he's only got 14 hit chances outside of his 8 diamonds. So it'll be all or nothing with Curtis Granderson in center field. Alan Craig has a really interesting card in left field. 32 hit chances both ways, 9.8 diamond chance, or homer chances, versus left-handed pitchers. Also in left field, you have Ryan Braun, Matt Holliday, and Alex Gordon, all with 43 or more on-base chances versus right-handers and with good power. Mike Napoli is a killer catcher in this set. He's a 3-1 with 48 on-base chances and 8 diamonds each way. What a powerful thing to have behind the plate. Salvador Perez also behind the plate, 35 hits each way and gains in the clutch. So if you have a league like one of mine that only has 100 at-bats required for the playoffs, Perez makes a great guy to put in there. Miguel Cabrera has 54 on-base chances each way. If you're looking for another weird first base card, Jason Giambi off the bench, 9.8 homers versus lefties and 11 homers versus right-handers. So if you want that big late-inning game-winning home run, look at Jason Giambi. Pitchers, Jason Verlander, of course, has a great card with only 10 on base barely each way. He only has 3 hits versus left-handed batters. He does have 4 diamonds against right-handers, so you may have a chance against him if you get in a backwards park that offers more home run chances to right-handed hitters. Ricky Romero has a really interesting card. He gets crushed by lefties, but against right-handers and as a left-handed pitcher, Romero will face mostly right-handed batters, only 4.5 hit chances, 11.5 on-base chances. So really good reverse lefty there in Ricky Romero, maybe under the radar in some of your leagues if you just look at his whip. Mike Adams has an incredible card in the bullpen, 5 on-base chances versus lefties and 7 versus right-handers. Real interesting card, Koji Uehara, kind of the Granderson of the relievers, all or nothing. Less than 10 on base both ways and a -6 hold, but he's got at least 5 diamonds each way. So he's a great guy to bring in with a big lead or if you're behind by a run, but it's really difficult to bring him in with a really close game with all those home run chances. Another interesting card, another Japanese pitcher, Yosunori Tateyama, is incredible versus right-handed batters, but against lefties he gives up 11 homers, 17.5 hits on his card, but 11 of those chances are homers against left-handers, so be careful with Tateyama. And finally, a real interesting card, Aroldis Chapman. He only has 1.2 hit chances on the entire card, but he's got 67 walk chances and a whole bunch of strikeouts. Be a real neat card to take a look at when you buy your set opening day at Strat-O-Matic. I'm Matt Beagle, and this has been your Strategy of the Month for Strat-O-Matic Game Company.